I want to, at this time, invite Jeremy to come up. As you know, Jeremy stepped down from ministry a little bit ago, but only because he's going to be stepping into a new kind of ministry.
Hey, guys. Hey, I'm so stoked to be here. We just came off a backpacking trip a couple weeks ago. I'll tell you about that later. Hey, COYL. This is a ministry that Hobie Sr. and I are launching, and I'm really excited to share you about it. So COYL, Christian Outdoor Youth Leadership. We are equipping and raising a new generation of Christian leaders grounded in biblical leadership through challenging outdoor experiences. And to summarize it really quickly, it's using the outdoors as a classroom to teach Christian leadership principles. So many lives have been shaped, molded, challenged in the outdoors. 2 weeks ago, we took 5 high school boys out into the Sespe Wilderness up above Ojai. We left Friday after work, or after school, I guess, and got back Sunday afternoon. We went from 3,000 feet up to 6,000 feet. It was a tough, brutal climb. We had a great time. There was drinking some water out of the creek, taking some good rest. And along the trip, what we did is we did some really almost unintentional, intentional teachings about a vision, the need for a Christian leader to have vision, and the need for integrity in our lives. And these discussion groups that we had were just I think, really life-impacting. Some great food. As you think about the outdoors and the way it's shaped and molded, so many people. You can think of so many Bible characters that have been gone through that. Just Moses comes to my mind. Here was Moses, a man who 40 years had gone through the best schools in Egypt to become one of the princes of Egypt. Yet God said, no, Moses, that's not good enough to lead my people. I'm going to take you 40 years into the wilderness, and there you're going to lead around a little group of sheep, and I'm going to change you. I'm going to mold you. I'm going to take you to this person I want you to be. And God really radically changed Moses' life through that wilderness experience. You think about Jesus, 30 years he spent in relative obscurity, just serving as a carpenter under his father. And there he is. He gets baptized, and you think, okay, here he is. He's going to step up. All right. No, God says, I'm going to lead you out into the wilderness for 40 days, and there you're going to be tested. And tested we were. It was a tough, brutal trip, but man, we had fun. We had so much fun. I cannot wait for the next trip. Jesus, man, he himself, he had a constant habit of getting to the outdoors. I love Nate's message a few weeks back. It was a great message about the Jesus habit. And so one of my favorite quotes from this trip was PE did not prepare me for this. It didn't prepare. There was moments where we were climbing the steep, and it felt like our knees were in our chest, and our packs weighed like 200 pounds. He did not prepare us, but I said, yeah, but this is going to prepare you for life. And it was a powerful, powerful time. God has given Hobie and I a big vision of what we can do with COYL. We believe that it goes beyond backpacking. We can do kayak trips, rock climbing, basically anything outdoors to leverage for the kingdom of God. It's not just for high schoolers, although that was this first trip, just to test it out, these 5 boys. And we want to see some female leaders get raised up as well, because we want to bring the gals along as well. And we want to take COYL to other churches, really almost a plug-and-play model. What we're doing here at Calvary, we don't just want to stay here. We want to share it with other churches. So we got a big vision for Calvary. So, hey, how can you support? Pray. Pray for God's leading, God's guiding, and just patience with us as we build this up, develop it. It's not something we're joining. We're really trying to work on this. And then donate some gear or funds towards it. These trips, they require gear. And then financially as well. We want to make these trips affordable as possible. This last trip cost about $30 a kid, which is pretty good. But hey, sometimes kids can't even afford that. So join us. If you have any trips or any questions, we'll be at